Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we got another Blades truck for you. It's this 389 car hauler, and just recently done his new trailer and everything, and it works beautifully for me. I read on the Facebook posts in the group that there's quite a few people having lag issues. I ain't really had too much of a lag, but he has gone back into it, redone a lot of things, optimized it to where you'll get better frames with the car or hauler and everything, so that's a plus. So if you haven't decided if you wanted to get this, or if you're new to it and you want a really good car hauler, this is actually quite customizable. He's added more things to it, and it has some pretty good loads. Where to pick up the loads are kind of needs to be redone, if you ask me, because you pick up from like a car hauler and then take it to a construction site, or you pick from a construction site and that kind of thing. But that can easily be done over time if he wishes to. But I mean, if you want a really good looking car hauler, I got two of them actually. This one's Blades. I actually went on ahead and got the F3D mod, his wrecker car hauler. I don't know why I said wrecker, but the car hauler that it has, I'll do a video on that here soon. But this one is a very customizable one right now, and with the F3D modding, he's actually working on new stuff, more accessories for it. But other than that, we have a full load going from La Crosse. We're in New Mexico, going to Guymon, Oklahoma. Not a very long trip, but it is 8-hour trip. I always forget about that, and I forgot I got it in automatic on this one. Meant to switch it, but well, we'll deal with what we got here. A little bit of lag there. Like I said, it's not too horrible for me compared to some others. I've got major lag, but he's working on it right now. Hopefully there'll be updates here soon. He's got to do a couple more things from the Facebook post that I read, and then he'll have it released to where it will be more optimized and better than what it was. And the only other issue I have with this is when you don't have a load, it drives fine. When you have a load, it tends to, if you're going too fast around a certain type of curve, like a sharp curve, it tends to want to just act like there's no steering on the ground. That's the only other issue, so you just got to watch your speed and stuff. Don't you do it? Maybe I need to turn down the torque on it too. See, the loads act like they're heavier than what they should be. Pretty sure that's an easy fix though. Changing the weight of them and everything. The same issue with the wrecker loads for his wrecker hauler, but he fixed that, so. He's working on it. He's getting a lot better at what he's doing. I'm glad he's actually going to be working on getting a better optimization for the truck, which hopefully he'll do for the other trucks as well. It is a beautiful model, I can tell you that. I also like the F3D if I can talk, F3D Modding, his model as well. So but it's very basic and plain right now, but he's planning on doing more updates for it, so just gotta wait on that. And yes, for some reason the pivotal camera that you get on the Steam Workshop actually works on this one, so you can actually be on the outside here and look around. It's just really nice. But this is a beautiful model. He's optimizing it, so just keep that in mind. Like right here, you go too fast around the curve, it acts like there's no steering. And I had that thing cocked pretty far on the steering, so just gotta watch the speed. I want to point that out to him on this whenever I get a chance after this video. Also, I kind of slightly fixed the lag spikes. Well, on the sometimes I have a lot of lag in this game for some reason, and it wasn't really bringing me out the JBX Graphics like I wanted to. Come to find out, I went back into his settings menu, graphic settings that he puts with the load order and everything, what you have to do to make it a lot better. And apparently I must have been running on the old graphic settings because I haven't updated it. So I fixed all that, and it took away a lot of my lag spikes in certain areas. So, and it looks a whole lot better, 10 times better than what it did, especially with the shadows and everything. So I'm happy about that. Works out pretty good. A lot better. This is Graphics 2 JBX with Project Next Gen. His graphics mod, his base mod, textures and everything, and then I think I might have Grimes late autumn mixed in with it as well, so it changes the time frame of like the sunrise and sunset and everything. So, because we're getting into that late autumn stuff right now. It's already almost Halloween. My vacation's already almost done. This vacation time flies. I know I haven't made any videos the past few days, but I've been doing other stuff, mainly with my car, keeping it up to par. I was trying to figure out whether or not to trade it in or just fix it. And with the cost of it, it'd just be too much in payments if I traded in, because that would be negative with the amount they would give me for trade-in. So that ain't no-go right there. You gotta wait till the last second to go? Jeez. Seriously, Camaro? You don't see me coming? Come on. Just like real life. And no, I'm not running any reshades with this time. To me, it looks really good from what it is. I pretty much uninstalled and put it on my new hard drive, which took away the reshades. And I just didn't put them back on, so I figured I'd just run the JBX with the Project Next Gen, and to me, it looks amazing. But also, if check out my Western Star video, did a video on it. That one's going to be a car hauler as well for a future update, until he fixes all this first on the 389 and everything that he's doing. It's pretty much kind of put on the back burner for a little bit for the update. It works fine. It works beautiful. The only thing I noticed with Blades mods is that for some reason the textures for the SCS version of the truck seem to like turn pink. But if you're using Blades truck anyway, it won't really matter. But he's getting better and better at it. He's optimized it. Hopefully it's a great optimization. Says he clocked it at like 60 frames with it, so that would help out with optimization. Just need to kind of fix the loads a little bit because the loads feel like they're really heavy. It's not horrible. I can manage it by watching my speed and everything. I can't remember which engine I'm using on this, but I know it's one of Slav Jerry's engines. And his engine sounds are getting better and better the more updates he puts out for them, so they are also in the Steam Workshop. Somebody put together a pack that you can get. This is what he uses for this. But if you have Zeemods, generator for his sounds, you can actually add it to it as long as you know the truck name. And I do have pretty much all of Zeemods engine sounds. I know he's gone MIA the past few months. Feels like he's just given up on everything. Doesn't want to do anything with this mod stuff, because I think it's mainly because people were dogging him. But I don't know what the situation with that is at this point. I still enjoy his engine sounds. I already paid for them, they're mine. As long as SES doesn't do an update to where it'll break them, I'm good with using them still, because I've already paid for them. So, and to me his sounds are very good. They're very clean, but everybody's got their own opinion about it. Slav Jerry's really good. The Kriechbaum, that's another good one, which I ain't seen another update for it for a while. I'm pretty sure he's working on them. Maybe, maybe not. And what was another one? Those are about the only ones I like engine sound wise that actually sound pretty good. Sound more realistic. So Slav Jerry's free, kriechbaum is free, Zeemods is paid. They were really good engine sounds. I still like them. But those are the only ones I've ever used. I've seen people say Serial Black, his engine sounds, but he doesn't really sell them except for like a certain amount of people or something. I don't know, because I can't find it. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I can't find it at all. Even going into their videos and everything, see if they got a link for it, but there ain't no links. So I don't know. Figure that one up. I really like this outside view. You can see a lot more than just being in the cab. It's really nice. But it only works on like Peterbilts and Kenworth. It's the only downfall of it. And the Kenworths, it does not work on the Ironwerx Kenworth at all. The only one that works on that one is the steering wheel one. It's got two different ones. This is the pivotal, where you can move it around. The other one's just straightforward, like this right here. So, what in the world are they doing? Apparently they ran into each other. Nice. It caused me to miss this. Ah, freaking idiots. Yep, and there it is. But I do like the camera view of this. It works on the STS, of course. This one works on the blades Peterbilt. It works on the F3D Modding Peterbilt. The Hatreyu it works on. There's another one. No, it doesn't work on Jon Ruda's. So there's another truck it works on as well. So there's a few of them it works on, but not many, which is kind of the downfall of it. Hopefully it brings up an update to where it actually works on more trucks, which would be nice. I really like it. You can just look around freely, look behind you. Got a line going on there. Just too bad it doesn't work on any other trucks. Come on, green light, let's go. Can't wait till the Western Star one comes out with Car Hollow. So I'm pretty sure it's going to use the same trailer, but for the Western Star. Now the only other question I have is, I need to ask in the Facebook groups. Frank Peru. I'm wondering if his mods are any good and if he keeps them up to date and everything. Because he doesn't seem to have a Facebook page. He's got a Twitter only, which I don't like that at all. So, if anybody has one already, let me know. By Frank Peru, because I found his webpage. Just kind of skeptical on it right now, because he's got actually made a Peterbilt 589 Legendary on there. I was actually kind of curious. On that one. And he's also got another couple other trucks I like on there. So I want to make sure he's a good modder before I actually add him to my list. My list keeps getting bigger. I'm actually starting to run out of words, running out of room. Been playing Euro Truck too. I like that one really well. See the other side of the country, which I'll never be able to unless I hit the lottery. Oh good, they turned. Nice. Little town right here. See why it takes about 8 hours. You're going through every little town there is. Ooh, we're going to have to get some gas here soon. Maybe. We'll see. We'll push it to the limit. Get a little bit of lag spikes here and there, but not like I used to since I fixed the graphics settings for JBX stuff. And to me, I think it brought it out even better looking. Because to me, it looked kind of dull and oh my god, it's a miracle. Get over since he moved out of the way. I think I gotta turn right here anyway. At this point, I kind of wish I had track IR or some type of camera movement system to where I can just move freely with my head. And like Jeff Fabiano uses, so that way I can not have to worry about grabbing a mouse and trying to steer at the same time. Yeah, where's this traffic coming from? What the world's honking at me? I can't go nowhere, dude. I'm stuck. Come on, there you go. He's going to stop. We're going to go ahead and go. fun trip. No clue where the load's supposed to go. Didn't even pay attention. So hopefully it's another car lot. And hopefully... Oh, and I was going to say also the F3D Modding. His truck, the loads for his, he doesn't have that many loads. It's mainly Camaros, Mustangs, Tesla, and Subaru. A few loads, but he actually implements it to where if they actually go to car lots and not like any construction sites, at least so far of the loads I've ran with it. So still a good mod though. And from the looks of it, it's kind of, I'm thinking it's kind of like just the SCS truck itself, and he molded the car hauler on top of it. That's what it looks like. It's kind of what it kind of reminds me of, the way it looks and the way the accessories that are on it. Which ain't many accessories at all, but with this newly updated, he's putting new visors and lighting and more lights and everything on it. So we'll see how that goes. I'll make a video on it so you can see what it looks like, and it's a really nice model the way he did it with it. So just wish that worked in real life. It would just stop for no reason and let you go. Be utter chaos. Out of fuel. We're going to push it to the limit. See how far we can make it. Actually, I think we'll pull in right here and get some gas. There it goes. Finally, downshifted. Time to get some fuel. Oh, and I'm using the wheel pack from Smarty's Wheel Pack on the Steam Workshop. Actually quite curious on how heavy this sucker is, since we didn't have to go into a weigh station. £61,000, and it should be no problem for it to not skid around the curve at a certain speed. I swear it feels like it's heavier than that from the way it acts and everything. Who knows? Might be something else I'm not thinking about. But it only does it whenever you pick up a load. When it's empty, it doesn't do that kind of thing. very uncertain. Video's gonna be longer than I anticipated. It's alright though. It's been fun driving this thing. Gotta watch your speed around certain corners, that's all, and it works fine. Also waiting on the new update for PNG graphics 1.09. It's supposed to have a lot better textures and lighting and everything. Don't do that kind of crap, get out of the way. Telling you, man, it's just like real life. That's interesting. Got some tread laying on the side of the road. That would be awesome if they implemented that. Have blowouts and stuff. I did a video on that before, and all it does is, even with all the worn out damage to the tires, I was like at almost 100% tread wear. No blowouts, no nothing, and it just basically made you slide like you're on an ice rink in the rain. So. And you get fines whenever you go through the weigh stations. So, wasn't much to it. Maybe later on they'll implement something like that. I've seen that Euro Truck 2 is supposed to be getting an update. That's going to have updated. Can't remember exactly what it said. Updated coding and stuff. So, I don't know exactly what they're doing with it. I didn't really read into it. I just seen it right before I clicked on play on this game. So I'm hoping they implement more tuning packs for their trucks. I got that Kenworth W900 one, but hopefully they don't regret, you know, don't forget Peterbilt and all that. That would be cool. I mean, yeah, there's accessory packs and everything on Steam Workshop, but they don't work all that great. Something with the bumpers and stuff, it just acts like it's instead of forming to it, it acts like it overlays over top the stock SCS one, and it has this weird kind of black reflective thing on it. I mean, it's neat, it's nice and everything, but if they ain't doing anything to update that or fix that, then I don't know what to tell you on that one. Seems like modders start doing stuff and then they end up quitting. Some of them. But Jon Ruda's been going strong. The ones I got on my list have been, you know, updating their stuff and keeping people up to date and everything. So very good, especially the Ironwerx W900. That thing's so much accessories to it that it actually lags my game loading it up whenever you go to pick stuff of what you want. So well worth the pennies. It's actually gone up in price since I bought it last, because he's added so much more to it. But it's still affordable, if that makes any sense. So it's well worth it. And when you join his Facebook group, he's got 2 free trailers in there. One's like a racing trailer for race cars. The other ones he just released is a logging trailer, so it's really good. I did a video on that one as well. Come on. I didn't see that guy coming through there. That's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. $50 more miles and we'll have it. Like a longer trip than I anticipated. Using the longer lasting lights mod with this. That way the lights last a little bit longer. This also gave myself an increase on the G traffic. Look at them fields. It is so cool. Around 60, 65 seems to be controllable when it comes to these type of curves. But I'm going to relay the message on it. I don't think anybody's ever mentioned it. And that train just popped out of nowhere. Wow. So, I don't know if it's been relayed or not about it with the loads. And of course, people who do open def stuff and everything can fix it themselves, and they just don't say anything because they fix it on their own. Which, to me, people who don't know how to do it, it just needs to be fixed. I'm guessing they're turning too. Yeah. Oh, the guy in front of them turning, okay. Nope, you keep going. Thank you very much. They're so sweet, even though they can't drive. Looks like we're taking this to General Mills. I guess they ordered some trucks for their workers. Ordered some vehicles for their traveling workers. That's what it is. Global Mills, my bad. Looked at it wrong. Just do a nice and simple one. Because technically, they'd have to park this way anyway to get the cars off. There you have it. Blades car hauler 389 Peterbilt. He's also getting ready to turn his Western Star into one too. So if you just want a Western Star instead of the 389, he's going to be updating that here soon with that as well. Hopefully sooner than later. But yeah, he's actually getting better at his stuff now, and it's coming along very nicely. He's listening to people's feedback and everything. So as soon as he gets that new optimized truck out here, that'll be great, and I'll see how well that does it, and hopefully it takes away some of the issues that's going on with it. And if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe. The likes and shares and subscribing helps my channel out to grow, and also helps people find links for these modders and everything. So the more modders I find, the more I'll put on my links. More links I'll put up on there. But also it just really helps out my channel, and I thank you very much for sticking around and watching my videos and listening to me rambling on. But other than that, I shall see you all in the next video.